Hello, lovely people of the internet. Brooke Breyer gal here. And as promised, today we're going to do part one of the collection tour, Draft Horse Edition. I decided to break the collection tour up into parts because I don't want this to be like a 2-hour long video because I will talk so much about each horse. But yeah, today we're just going to be going through the draft horses in my collection, which is definitely the category of horses that is the biggest in my Breyer collection because I love draft horses and I think that they're amazing. So yeah, enjoy listening to me ramble on about my ponies. So we will start here with these four, who are my accidental Cleveland Bay Conga. Yeah, I never intentionally decided to get a bunch of horses on this mold. It's just kind of slowly happened over the years, and yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with it now. I know it's not technically considered a full draft mold, and it's kind of can be a more of a carriage breed type situation mold, but I don't really care. So the first horse on the mold that I have is this really cute O'Leary's Irish Diamond. He is one that I had always wanted since I was a super young kid. My friend had him and I was really jealous. So I bought him from a live show for about like $30 or something. And he's totally adorable. He's a cute little face. Mine is very, very light, so I don't show him because he doesn't really show well because he's not exactly the nicest copy, but he's kind of one that I'm like, I don't really care about that because I just want him in my collection. So that's him. And the second horse is a horse that if you watch some of my Breyerfest videos, you might recognize. This is my Oliver model. He was the 2019 celebration horse. And he was a horse that I got also at a live show for only like $20. And he ended up getting second place and nanning at a Breyerfest open show. So I'm just going to tell you all, the best place to buy Breyer horses is at live shows. Like, seriously, I've gotten such good deals just by going to live shows. So that's where a lot of my horses have come from. But yeah, he shows really well and he is super pretty and really cute. Next to him is again a horse you probably recognize from my Breyerfest haul. It is my gorgeous glossy surprise rotating draft, and he just looks so nice. Like, he's the horse that, like, the more you look at him, the more gorgeous he gets every time. So Breyer did release the official numbers on him, and he is a run of 375 or glossy dapple gray, and he's just so gorgeous. I'm really excited to show him as well. Love him. And at the very end, we have Griffin, who is a 2017 Collector Club exclusive. I got him at like the Breyer West 2019 swap meet for like $50. He's another one that doesn't really like show particularly well, but I think he's absolutely adorable. And yes, I love my little conga. Moving on to some of my more miscellaneous draft horses, we have Noelle. She is a holiday horse. I'll have to check from what year on her belly. Does it say? Oh, it says 2008. Yeah, it's really cool. It has a little dove or something on her. And she's an interesting one. Some judges will actually place her at shows and others think she's a little too unrealistic. It kind of depends. But I really like her. Even though she has more of this kind of unrealistic shine, I think she is absolutely gorgeous. She's on the Goffert mold. And of course, next to her is one of my favorite horses in my collection. He is very beat up because, unfortunately, I got him when I was a young child. This is Winter Song on the Othello mold. He is the 2007 holiday horse. But yeah, he is absolutely gorgeous, and I love him. And I'm obsessed with the Othello mold. He fell a little bit. But I haven't been able to find any others on this mold for a reasonable price. But I definitely want to get more on this mold because it is so gorgeous. Moving back here, we have my little regular run Best of British Shire. He's pretty standard, but a cool thing about him is he actually won first place at 2019 Breyer West in a really big class, so that's fun. I really like this mold as well, and it's kind of another one of those molds I would like to get more horses on. I just haven't found any for a reasonable price. But next to him is my lovely Clydesdale mare in full set. And this set, actually, I got for super cheap. I got it for like $25 for both of them. And these two are really good show horses, particularly the little foal. I think you saw her in my Breyer Fist video, but she shows really consistently and really well. And the mare has actually won overall Breyer division champ at a show I brought her to. And then sometimes she doesn't place at all, but that's a model horse showing for you. But yeah, they're both super beautiful models. And then over here we have my little Jake on the Wixom mold. He is huge, even for a draft. Like, he's super wide. Like, oh my gosh, like you can just see my hand compared to him. But he's one that I just straight up bought from my local Breyer retailer. I didn't really get a special deal on him. But he's super cute. I don't really show him because he's like one that doesn't show well, but he's kind of a fun little one to have. Then over here we have my budding new Theo Conga, or Jorg Conga. And of course, you all know my gorgeous, gorgeous boy, the glossy Rhenish Draft. Let's see if I can pick him up for you all, but here's the boy, the man of the hour. He's just absolutely stunning. Love him. And then we have, of course, just my regular Theo, who I love, and Honey Bear, who is a 2022 Collector Club special run. So yeah, those are all of my gorgeous draft horses. And yeah, so part 2 will probably be me going over my sport horses. So thank you for watching, everybody.